Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on Saxlingham Farms. Hope that you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. I hope that you guys are all doing okay. So, what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, I've got a good plan for today's episode, which should be good. So yeah, first of all, we'll go ahead and do is obviously we had a little bit of rain last night, so we can carry on with the liming now. I need to go ahead and unload the hay bales from last night and put them into the shed, and then what I then need to do is I need to go ahead and we need to swap over with the lime. So we need to load some bags of lime onto there. So that is the first job for today's episode. So yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to start off by doing that in today's episode. So that'll be good. So we'll go ahead and we will begin with that. Last night I did go ahead and find a buyer for the IBCs that were in the shed. 3 IBCs. So that's now all been cleared, which is good. So that's grand, that is. Including the one at the back here, so yeah. That one's come out, that was at the back there, so that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. Right. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get this pulled out, we'll get this all unloaded into this shed right here. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straps off the back. Go ahead and we'll undo them at this end. So yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. Don't know why I didn't put the hose on, didn't need the hose. Right, so all of these bales are going to go into this shed here, hopefully. Should be good. So yeah, so we just got all of these just to unload before I go ahead and do anything this morning. And then we've got to go ahead and pick up some more lime, which should be fairly simple. So that is pretty much today's plan. And we dropped the first two already. Excellent. That's a mighty good start, that is, guys. Let me tell you. Anyway, what the hell? Wahey. Yeah, that's not a particularly good start, is it? But oh well. So yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So hopefully all of these are going to fit into here, and we'll have enough then to finish doing what we'd like to do, pretty much. Hopefully this is not going to take up the entire of the shed. We'll have to see though. So yeah, but I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, so we're going to be using this tractor a fair bit today. I do need to go ahead and refuel it before we take it down to the store, but we'll use what we've got in the tank for this. Can't believe we dropped the first two, that was good. So yeah, we'll see these are now nice and dry and good to go, which is great. That's good. Just make sure that obviously we're just going to get all of this off. So yeah, this is also booked in for a service as well at the end of the month, which would be good. So yeah, we're on the penultimate day of the month, 26th for us anyway. I'm not doing very well here this morning, am I? Maybe I should be taking them off from both sides. I don't actually know how the other two just fell off. I think they hit the other one, so I don't know how that happened, to be honest. But yeah, so we've got plenty of hay now in here. Hopefully that'll if we get 3 clear days in October, that'll be great. Whether we will or not, I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. But yeah, we can't do it in any less than 3 clear days. So that'd be nice and simple. Yeah, that hasn't actually taken too long, apart from the 2 that we dropped, which took a little bit longer, but yeah, it's fine. Another 2 actually that can be stacked on top of that one if we want. Got enough space to, which we have not, because we just tipped them over. Doesn't really matter because I can shut the door and go, yeah, bye bye, and it really doesn't matter. So yeah, it's not really an issue if we were to tip them over. We could still fit a few more in there if we did need to. So it's kind of one a week at the moment. Yeah, if we're kind of feeding them once every 5 days. But at the moment, we don't have any animals, so, and we've got no size. We'll have no size ready till the end of October now. So even if we were to do some like today, I do want to cut that field, but we've got rain coming. The weather's not really on our side at the moment, so we can't do that anymore. Well, it has been obviously for the last 2 days. We're doing hay, which is far more important because obviously the silage can be done quite easily in October. Got no qualms for cutting that field for silage. Like I say, I think I'm going to have some chickens in that little area there. I think that would be quite nice to have that in that area. So yeah, the trouble is I need to get, to be fair, we're not going to be far for that. I think it's 70 grand that I need, and to obviously get this stone crusher in, which is going to be the main thing to get. If we don't have enough, then I can cancel that and just get the concrete for now. So we'll see. Anyway, that is the bales all loaded, or unloaded I should say. Put into the shed, tidied up, whatever you want to call it. That's good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sit here for a minute, and we're going to let her refuel like so without hitting the stump, because that would be a bit of a problem for this tractor. So we'll go ahead and we'll let her just refuel for a minute. I think it's not got a massive fuel tank, to be fair, so but let's see. It'll do. Don't know, you might need to refuel it again because this tractor's going to be doing a fair bit of work still before swap it over. The only thing that does worry me is obviously having that stump there. I mean, they could pass it down the stump, but then that'll just look stupid. So yeah, I don't really want to rent the stump grinder unless we can buy one, but then that'll clear us out for the money that we need. So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation at the moment. I haven't actually. Oh, actually, we're not even supposed to be. I'm putting it over here. I need to move all the tools over here. I just suddenly realised as well it's got to come off the Kubota. So I can't even do that right this second because I need it off the Kubota. I need to shift the Kubota because obviously that thing is hopeless on the road, and also it is no good either at taking a trailer. So it'd be nice if I put the tools back where they're supposed to be, but when you're using it, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But yes, I'm hoping to get the linemen that I've committed to done. One a day. Field 1's not particularly big, field 30 is tiny, so yeah, we should get what we've committed to do. I don't like cancelling, but yeah. I'm not sure about field 1. Field 1 might be a bit of a push. So yeah. But yeah, unfortunately we have to leave some behind, which is a bit annoying. I'd like a clean sheet at some point, but I don't think it's actually possible, to be honest. There's just so much contracting around, I don't think it's actually possible. I'd like to have had a clean sheet. It's what, isn't it? I'm not sure why we're driving over the wood chips. Ideally I need a bigger pile of wood chips. we'll see how we get on anyway. But yeah, so I'm off to go and pick up them this morning. Which is good. Okay. Righto. That's done. Might as well just stick it in reverse and just keep it in reverse. Yes, the RBCs that were completely in the way have now been taken, which is good. Excellent. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll pick up this other load, and then we'll come back and carry on with the liming. It is a bloody slow process, to be fair. Take all of the lime over now. Obviously I can't reach the bags to take them off, so I then have to put it all into the tray. It doesn't take long to do that, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. Ready? We'll also need to take that trailer back. I'll do that at some point. That's what you shouldn't be doing. This road is terrible for overtaking. Absolutely appalling. Absolutely just diabolical. I should get a double bag lifter. Not even sure you can even get them on the front road, is there? I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. But why is this not working? And then I just realised I'm pressing the wrong button. So the key on this tray is to line up with the holes in the centre. I didn't actually realise that. So you've got the circular holes where you can see the floor. I never actually realised, I don't know why, but that's where the straps would be attached to. I don't know why, it makes perfect sense. I never really thought of it like that. Yeah, let's see if I line up with those holes. It's perfect. You're only going to just line up belt holes or the strap holes. Should say. And now here they come. That's good. to me. So I might actually be able to get another few on here. No, I haven't got opted for a few more, to be honest. So I should be able to do 10 at a time. I don't know why I've always done 8 at a time. Looks like I'm missing a strap in the middle. And honestly, 8 is honestly the maximum you can do in one purchase if you like, i.e. together, but seems a bit strange. Only going back to the half low, which is a bit points really, isn't it? Oh shit. Really getting into this now, to be honest. I've done it so much, actually. If I don't absolutely just break it on the trailer by accident, I can do it. I'm actually so smart doing it. Definitely put another set on the back. Okay, 10 at a time from now on then. Switch off there for a second. Let's have a little look what's actually on sale. Anything interesting? Spreader. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really looking to spend any money, to be honest, at the moment. That's actually 66% off. That's a huge shredder as well. So yeah, that's 3 years old. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we could easily put 10 on here then. Oh shit. Very long. There we go. That's really good. But yeah, if we keep spending money, we're not going to get anywhere, so. Obviously, we're running out of time for this year, so. Well. That'll be fine. I don't know why we're going so slowly. Oh, I'm just guessing we're heavy. That's the only problem with quick 10 is they've got an extra 25% weight or whatever than what we have here. So, oh well. Yeah, it feels very, very slow. Oh well. So yeah, hopefully we'll get field 36 done today, and then it's just a case of trying to get field 30 done. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, it's nowhere near as big as field 36, so we should be. I just want to do the ones that I'm committed to. Because obviously cancelling is not really that good for my status, so I want to do the ones that I'm committed to. Everything else we can forget about now, unfortunately. But there are brighter times ahead. October will mean hopefully some root vegetables, which would be nice. Because this liming has got very, very tedious. It'd be alright if we could load it up out of the thing. So we're going to buy another 10 bags as well. I think 10 might do it. Might do, because obviously this will do this field. I think 10 might do field number 1. Possibly. 2, 3, 4. Jump round. 1, 2, 3, 4. take that off. I think we'll have enough for the stone crusher, but I think the I mean, this should be alright to travel on in October. It'll be November that I would really want some concrete down, which should be about right for us. Don't knock it over like a twit. Why am I going so deep into that? Oh, for God's sake. Now it's decided that it wants to have an absolute meltdown. I always get confused with that. That one must be so close to the edge. I could use the Kubota, but it simply isn't really worth it, to be honest. I've already got this on now. But yes, I need to think what I'm doing with that field. It's pointless crushing it at the moment, to be honest. Because there's not a huge amount of trees, I can mow around it quite easily. So that'll be alright. So yes, I can mow around it. So that's what I'm going to do next time I get the best bit of weather before I do anything, and then I'll take the trees down on that. It also allows us to see where the branches are as well, which obviously helps out, and then we'll decide if I'm going to always drop that. Why? And now I'll decide if I'm going to plough it up. Probably going to plough it up because it's not particularly helping good grass, to be honest. Well, no, I'm going to have to plough it up because it's going to have rubbish in the middle. And obviously if we're putting branches onto it, I can't then allow the grass to grow up because it will ruin the mowers. At least mowing it how it is, it shouldn't have too many branches under it. It will have a few because obviously there's trees, but it won't have enough. So yeah, we will be breaking it up with, hopefully, when we can buy that debris crusher thing. That'd be nice. I'd prefer to have ploughed it, to be honest, but I'm kind of getting away from ploughing at the moment. Everyone is really kind of getting away from ploughing because it's bad for the soil structure. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. But let's see how we get on. I do love this little bag thing because obviously it's got the opener at the bottom, so it just pulls a little toggle on them and then it starts unloading it, which is really cool. I love that. Saves me having to get my hands dirty. Yeah, it's like a little wire, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, there's that by default, and so the bags come like that. Lime isn't seriously expensive, but it's still to save 10 grand probably on this lot of lime. I mean the whole lot of lime. Obviously not 10 grand just on this trailer. 10 grand on that lot of lime would have probably have saved if we'd used stones, but obviously I don't have the debris crusher yet. So we need to get that installed. I need to double check what they've quoted me, because also I haven't got long to book it in. If I'm sure that I'm going to have the cash, I'll get it booked in. If I'm not, then we won't. Like I said, I don't really want to concrete this anyway yet because I don't have. Hopefully we'll get a good sale on a... Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? What just happened there? Something just failed. It just got stuck in a reverse gear. That's not good. Something just failed. I couldn't stop it. Luckily, reverse into that, but that was odd. I couldn't take it out of the reverse gear. We'll see if it does it again. Otherwise it'll be something that I'll have to look at. it was stuck in reverse. I'm assuming that's totally full. Can't even unload anything into it. I thought there was something coming out, but no. Alright. Oh, I don't know why. That was, yeah, that was silly. I just suddenly realised that's full anyway. Alright. We'll load this back onto here for the second. Alright. We will put it back on the Kubota. No, ideally we need two of them. I'd like to have the Kubota just sitting on one, really. Not really used for anything else, is it? Yeah, I don't know why, I think it just got stuck in reverse gear for a second there. I don't know why. I'll straighten that up, I reckon. But yeah, hopefully this will be enough to do that one. It's just such a big job, this line. Don't get me wrong, I'm liking it, but it's taking so long because of obviously how long-winded the process is, so... But yeah, see, I can't reach the bags, so... And nobody offers buying a line in bulk, so... Oh, we're going up the roundabout. Excuse me, sir, we most definitely are not. So yeah, I'm definitely going to mow that and then I'll break it up in November, I reckon, which would be nice. Probably in November we'll probably do something like 4-hour days. We're not going to do a huge, I don't need to do a huge amount of days. Why did I take that off first? Why didn't I put the bucket on? Sometimes one does not compute. Luckily, I just realised another IBC there as well that needs to go. I'll ask him if he wants another one. It's just someone that just came and collected them because he wanted them for his sheep or whatever. It's like, yeah, shopping. Obviously, I'm hoping he's going to wash them out before he puts water in there for his sheep. Don't fancy chemical-based or sheep fertilizer flavoured water. Yeah, no. I don't fancy that. I don't know about you. Anyway. Go ahead and we will pick this thing up. See, I'm not going to be doing mad days once it comes to November, or once it quiets down a little bit. And yeah, generally, that's where I get with paperwork and stuff, so we're not going to be doing mad days. Hopefully it hasn't damaged the PTO, I don't think it has. It was a pretty low speed impact, but I couldn't stop for some reason. I don't know why. It said there was a malfunction, so got to be a bit careful of that, but yeah. Right. So we can go right back. Still got 43, so yeah, that should easily be enough to do this big field. Get that one finished. It's a silage roll. 67%. See, I'm quite tempted at that because obviously we don't. I don't know if. No, I suppose we're going to be doing bales for a long while. I don't really want to do any pit work. So it's corn. We'll leave that. As I say, I'm trying to save my money. It'll come around again. It's not really an issue. So what I want to do is I want to buy 10 loads of lime. So I want to buy 8 And another 2 as well. So we'll buy 10 at a time. The only thing is that does half a trailer. That's what we just found out, because obviously it's full to a trailer, but that's not really important, is it? Right. So yeah, we'd like to maximise a lot more space. Yeah, this ramp is actually pretty good. We should have gone back even further. That's full. Yeah, we don't want it quite to be full. That will be a problem. Oh, bollocks. Oh, hello. Maybe that hasn't dropped it all on the floor. A little bit came out the front. There's a little bit of spillage. Now what? It's alright to me. It should have gone back a bit further. I need to do like a marker to tell me where. To be fair, actually, I'm quite happy with that ramp now. I was a little bit sceptical at first, but now we're only doing half loads. But then that's not the ramp's problem. We can get away with this. That's not the ramp's problem. That's this tractor. Yeah, you see, that's a good bit of a problem. Ideally, I'd like a bit without anything in the middle. That would be good. A proper concrete one. I might get a proper concrete one. That was just temporary, to be fair. And I could get a proper concrete one when I do the concrete one. To be fair, I don't know if we're even going to get any lime in October. We might not even get any lime. And then we won't, well, we won't be needing to do this again if we get a debris crusher. So, yeah. We'll see. It might become useful for something else. Cars are rough. We don't want to go as full as what we were doing there. That's a bit cray-cray, to be honest. We should have backed up a little more, because also as well, I mean, risk of clouting the discs, which obviously would be a big problem. And also, I'm at risk of also falling through the middle as well. Luckily, there's enough space on there. Is that all of it? Yes. Right, sweet. That's pretty much full, so we've done this field anyway. I'm not going to faff about, I don't think. There's not a lot of point. It's completely and utterly just filled to the brim. Yeah. Still a little bit even left. Sweet. Right, let's get on down to this field. Hopefully that will finish the field. Emphasis on being hopefully. It'll be tight, but we should be okay to finish what we've got in there. And then tomorrow we can start on field 1. Now we're on a bit of a roll, it's going alright. To be fair, there wasn't much left, like I said. There's a few bits here and there, but nothing that would have taken us this far into the month. So that's good. So I need to find someone to come and collect that old scrap metal there. excellent. So yeah, it's a bit of long road drive now. Obviously a long road drive back, but that's alright. Don't really care, to be honest. It's quite nice to have a bit of a drive around. We're not sure what we're actually going to do with that trailer, that auger wagon trailer. Don't know what we're going to do with that. I wonder if we can put stones into that. I don't think we can. We'll see. That'd be the best way to do it, actually, wouldn't it? Put it through a proper auger wagon. Or conveyor, I should say. That'll be how we get the stones into the thing. I say I'm not even sure in October we'll even need it. It'll probably be November. We'll probably come round to line our own fields. December, obviously, doing all that forestry work. Loads of bits and bobs. Exciting times ahead. But yeah, like I said, for now we've got a 6-hour journey for this. I'm definitely going to be breaking up the top fields because those grass fields. That's another job to do in the winter, but I'm not going to faff about that now. Not going to faff about that at all. There's 0 point doing that at this moment in time when we could be earning money through contract work. So let's see what I'm doing. So come November, December, we'll decide what we're going to do. Lovely. It's a beautiful area, this section. So what we'll do, we will dump this onto this field. And then, yeah. Should be good to go then. That's clear, that's not that. Still clear. Still clear. Still clear. Still clear. I don't think this road is as bad as mine. It's still a busy road, to be honest. Whereas the little side lanes there, just, yeah, pretty much nothing. I don't see anybody go down there. The lanes that have got the hay on, they're private as well. They're access only, I believe. That's what it says on the sign, anyway. I think that one says the same, because I think that's the back end, I reckon. I don't know, I can't read it. Kind of focusing on my cement mixer. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said that was worse. Yeah. That was a tremendous overtake. I know where I'm going now, I've been up here enough. Not a lot left on this field, hopefully we'll get it all done with this load. Hopefully. We should do. There we go. Excellent. Right, I'm going to get this all done. In the meantime, I'm going to watch something nice on my tablet, because 8 mile an hour is debatably slow. This is going to be close. We are digging in quite a bit. 84%. I'm a little bit worried we're not actually going to have enough here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough though. We're definitely not going to have enough. I was hoping we were going to have enough, but we ain't. Don't even know how much. Don't remember how much we can get for this. Yeah, annoyingly we're not going enough. Just realised this is a bit tight on this side. This is going to be so close. Yeah, we ain't going to have enough. We'll have to go and get some more, I think. Yeah, we ain't gonna have enough. Righto. We'll leave that there. I thought we should be quite gonna have enough. Yeah, that was pretty close, to be honest. Go ahead, I'll just pull out of here. That was very, very, very close. Can't believe how close that was. But yeah, got a little bit more to go. It's alright though. It's not really an issue, is it? Nice little trailer. Yeah. Not a lot of point driving around because I just have to drive back over the field, which would be a bit pointless. Oh yeah, I do. I was hoping we were going to have enough, but we didn't. We got to go. Been like this for quite a few days now, to be honest. Clear that way, not clear that one. Lovely. Yeah. We can go back a bit further then, but looks things. Not quite that far. Almost into the hedge. Oh, that's better. Get that thing opened up. Jump back into the Kubota. We use the Kubota again. Oh, that's got the bucket on it. Fair enough. Right. Go ahead and we'll get all of these bales, all of these things offloaded. Excellent. I don't want to put it back in the shed. That's one. Taken off. No, oops. Two more still to go. A bit cloudy today, isn't it? Yeah, I'd like to get the ones done that I've committed to. We could probably do both of those fares today, but it's just fair number one that obviously is a little bit of a slow job tomorrow probably. And the next day, but yeah, we should get them all done. But what's going to earn us the most amount of money in the least amount of time? It's probably still this, so. It's not just about what I enjoy doing. I must admit, I don't enjoy doing this, but it's a good money maker, to be fair. Just so much jumping in and out of everything. Yeah, not really my idea of fun too much, unfortunately. Not really my idea of fun, but it has to be done. Spin this round. Look up to the trailer to avoid unhooking anything else. Got to get this not on that side, it's on this side now. I don't know why I swapped sides, I'm really confused. we can chop that close to the ground and just concrete over it, maybe. I don't know why we're plonking this in here. I do. Don't really care. Dump all this into the next slide here. I can pick that all up. I don't know when the next bout of rain is due, to be honest. So even then, we're still not far enough back. We're actually in the same place that we were before. Bollocks. It's not how much we can pick up. Nothing. Might as well go and get another one done, and then we know where we stand. There's really not a lot. I reckon this will probably do all of that. I don't want to not have enough though. If we don't have enough, then we're in trouble. We'll definitely have enough to do that, but we may as well do the grass field on the way home. Otherwise we're just going to go back that way anyway. So may as well just wait for it tomorrow. Don't really care too much about this. Power up. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. I just lost that over the back. I shouldn't have done because the cover should have been close to that. Annoyingly, actually, I need the bag lifter back again. Should have taken it off the Kubota and parked it back up again. So just leave it over there. Let's take this off now. Let's get 2 bag lifters. Yeah. I'd rather go over there with full legs. Don't know. I thought I was going to finish it quite easily there, but it was like a bit more than what I expected. I can't even see it from here, so it's hardly filled at all. Righto. Right. I'll take that thing off. That thing. Let's reduce more rain. Doesn't need to go back away as such. I do like the turn circle on this, it's good for getting into tight spots. I like just driving over the wood chips. Don't know why I decided to dump them there of all places. Start it up. Oh, can I get over this stumping this or not? Just. It's a bit bumpy. I'm just going to rip the sump out as well. Oh damn, man. Right. Doesn't take much more than, what, about an hour to do it? Not half bad, is it really? I've got my eye in a bit now. So now we're trying with 10 at a time. Maybe they're going to kindly offer us any discount, probably not. Let's go through the bar. Do a shut now actually, so the water doesn't bear sideways into it. Time to trundle along at 10 mile an hour. Don't go much faster, does it? I don't know how it's going to be with 10 bags on the back. And that'll probably do us for the day. I reckon we can get it done in an hour. Driving back along this road at 1500, I'll be a happy boy. Ooh. God, this thing's slow. Interesting. Why it shows you both sides? Let's start that. No, I don't know. It does show a bit differently. Don't know why it says that. It shows you. Alright, anyway, 10 bags. Here we go. This is the ultimate time test. I reckon, hopefully, like I said, when we get done now, I'll be a happy bunny. I've got 10 straps, I think of it. This will be the last load. I don't know. And that thing was as full as what it was before, I suppose, wasn't it? I don't think it could be much full. I think it was about half full last time. It can't be much more than that this time. And then this is, well, this is a full load pretty much, I suppose. Yeah, it's not enough though, is it really? See, I did use the strap on this end. This could be close, actually, what I said myself. I don't want to rush it though. I don't need to rush it. I'm in no real rush, of course. Not like hay, rain, rush. But yeah. I'm not in a mega rush, but I'm not in a rush. I'm already halfway. Well, not yet, I suppose. Quarter-ish. Close to quarter-ish. What am I saying? Don't know. Come on. God's sake. Get bowls up. Oh, that was a bit on two wheels there for a second. Just getting through so much lime on this one thing. I think it's about 35 grand, something like that. But then we've, I mean, this was what was that? That was about 5 grand. So it's about 5 grand a load, give or take, ish. It's about 5 grand a load. So we're not making a huge amount, to be honest. No. I'll tell you what, we are making cracking progress. Should be out by 40. I was still in 8 mode, so I was still thinking, oh, we've only got 2 left, maybe. I've got 4 left. That makes it a bit more challenge to get out by 40. I don't think we're going to be out by 40. Right then. 10 minutes to load 3 more bags. Yeah. Come on, get it right. Push through this alright, it goes too far. Don't go too much. Am I even on the bloody thing anymore? Just. Seems to have gone a bit far over on them for some reason. Seem to have used one for each part, isn't it? One for each thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we need to get a conveyor set out for that stone picker at some point. A stone crusher as well. It's quite expensive. So I don't know if that's going to work. I'd like it to. I don't know what we're going to use it for, honest. I don't know, it's been set here for quite a while. Jeez. Break a bag. Or split a bag, particularly. Excellent. I suppose 40 we're done, we're just going to strip it down. Easily. Smash that target. Absolutely smash that target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking good. Now just be slow. What's happened here? Is this... I can't see the riffs for some reason. I suppose this is downhill, so it's not too bad. If I was doing it in the opposite direction full and taking them to the store, I have a bit of a problem. That's pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Struggled with the corners, that's for sure. Yeah, those bits of metal can go. Particularly helpful there. There's only one more left. That's a huge one. Other than that, pretty bloody dead. How much are we even getting for this? 31. Not a lot of money. Apparently that was the cost of the material. Yeah. Pretty smart, to be fair. Well, it's not far off of that, is it? £999. That's funny. I don't know if we need any more lime. I suppose no harm in bringing some more back. We'll just keep hold of it. Having that bale fork in the way is a bit annoying. That should be on the end, really. There's another 3 grand that could get us closer to where we'll be. In 30 grand, we're not going to be far for that. What's that going to be? Yeah, that should be okay, providing that we do get that one done, and also as well that one. We should easily hit that. I can't see we won't get them all done. I think I'll probably carry on for a little while. Take them off. Just put them in here for the time being. I don't remember, I'm going to reverse this up. Cover this. I'll just go back a little bit further. We've probably got enough in here to do it, to be honest. Yeah, we didn't have enough to do the glass for it, probably. Not a lot of space there, is there? Maybe show no nobody that's opening a door on this. Yeah, there's enough space. Could have potentially done the hay turn at the same time as mine the other day, to be honest, if I was smart enough about it. I suppose. Potential. work to do. Change from it, right? So now, I reckon I might need a bit more to be able to finish field 1, I think. Yeah, I definitely need a bit more to finish field 1. Hopefully that'll be enough though. Another 10 bags. We'll see. Definitely more than 6 grand. That would be like 1 load. Yeah, I don't know what they're showing. Doesn't matter though. We're just stone picking contracts before. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good bank. We won't need to buy any more lime. It's just a pain in the arse. Might buy another bag lifter just to, so we can just keep this on the bag lifter. See if I can swap it over, it's annoying. Squeeze past the screen. Maybe we'll just open this up and I can just drive through the centre. I don't think I have enough space. What? I didn't quite have enough space. Might just. Be easier like that, isn't it? Hell yeah. It's not easier like that. Yeah, I'm not a quitter, so I'm going to do the ones that I've stupidly accepted, to be fair, but oh well. Like I said, we're running out of stuff. I mean, that's pretty, it's not particularly, look at that tiny list. Hardly anything left. One of those is defunct as well. Wrong way. Yeah, that'll do. See, obviously we're losing a bit of money, but hopefully we'll have enough. And what we're looking at, we're looking at 60 grand, aren't we? 31, so yeah, we're looking at least 60 grand, plus 4, plus 21. So we'll do the other one first to avoid losing everyone. I don't know, we'll see. Hope you guys have